lights. Keep your eyes
It's
on.
okay. We'll take this ladders because we can't go up any other way. Hello, friend. I've returned.
That dog tag you have belongs to one of my friends. It's stained with ash. That means... Then one of my other friends is in danger. After we left the shelter and came all this way... Yeah, the government protective shelter I live in started having a serious blood bead shortage. So we hiked out here to look for blood beads. In dangerous places like this, where Cerberus doesn't hunt the lost. No, I'm not turning back. Not until I have some blood beads.
Well then. Dried up trenches. And here we
Another
are
revenant
with
yank
the
from depths and
Gustav.
wrecked, huh? Don't you find Silva's policies untrustworthy?
Oh shit.
Thirst inducing miasma enveloping us, the lost running rampant, the cause of all...
I don't even know what's going on. How should I know, sir?
It's all a man-made disaster caused by Silva's Project Queen, and he created more revenants to stop her.
Well, that's just the government doing their
As
fucking
things get
experiments.
worse, the wall of mist
Whatever happens affects
the
everyone.
whole system is broken. I'm gathering documents and testimony to prove all this.
So all you want, a
And
system's a
bring it to
system.
me, okay?
A system was made for a reason.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know.
Okay. The info he needs is typically in the same area. It's either in the same area or it's close to. It's either in a different area or it's like in the same area that he's in. So, because I think in this case, I think we won't be able to find. I think like it's the next area that I'm going to. I don't think it's in any of the other areas as of right now. Could be wrong though. I could be wrong.
It's hard to see up ahead.
Citizen's opinion.
Bring it anytime.
Well, that's the item
You have to take whatever
that
you
Gustav wants. Now back to Gustav. Hello, Gustav.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know. I see. You found what I wanted. Thanks. This will help push things forward. Silva's rule favors only a handful. Every other revenant is forced to live in fear of thirst and the lost. No, even the favored revenants who live in safety are exploited and need to pay levies. It's a system set up to give Silva exclusive control over all the blood beads. We have to escape it somehow. If we don't have to pay levies, we revenants can unite and live together without fear of thirst.
Well, I mean, I don't know. No system's perfect, but you know, it is what it is. Alrighty. Time to progress with actual game. Okay, well, Mia mentioned a statue. There's a button on it. We were here before. I came here before for a vestige. Oh, bumps.
statue. I wish we could take it home with us.
At first it was in drag, now it's descent ladder. And yeah, just like that. The ladder has been lowered. And with that, we move on.
Moving out.
This would make number 4. Yeah, city ruins, dry trenches, underwater, underground, and then this one, this other one.
So, every spring we've found so far leads back to here. Come on, let's head in. The source can't be far off.
Onward to a new area. And this is when it. This is this the most egregious one?
We can finally get to the source now, right?
So, this next area is one of the more annoying ones to go through due to how it's structured. Yeah, I believe this is. Is the most? This is one of the more annoying ones to traverse through.
Don't run too far ahead.
Nah, you're fine, Yakumo. You're just teleport near me, if anything. You'll just rubber band. Frame rate. Yeah, that happens when you go through the tunnels. Like, they still have not patched that. They still not patched going through the tunnels. It'll, like, drop frames here and there sometimes.
Sorry. Moving out.
Wonder why. Anyways, here we are. Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. Destination? The cathedral.
How do you make something this big?
I don't know, go ask Virgil. He's done it like twice.
That's a city up on top of that cliff.
Yeah. We just went down. Down, down, down. Okay, so my weapon's at 4. Time for some grinding. So at this point of the game, or technically like the previous area, enemies start dropping Queen Steels, which is the second material used to upgrade. I need more steel to upgrade my stuff, so I'm just gonna spend some time just grinding this one enemy. This enemy will drop the steel that I need. So yeah. Okay. Got +6 with the Bardich. Took about I don't know. Took about what 35. It took about what 50 minutes. It took a while to get all the materials, but that's because I kept on killing this one enemy here. Yeah, for the steels, it goes from, what was it, 2, 3 to 5 for the upgrades, I believe. Anyways, yeah, I like to do that just so I can have enough, was it power, my weapon. Yes, but most of I've just been doing this for the farm. I dropped something. There you go. Say Queen Steel. Just got it right there. Alrighty. So time to actually start the cathedral. Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. So this place is a bit of a labyrinth. So lots of ins and outs, a lot of dead ends here and there. So this is gonna be a long one right here. This whole journey thing is gonna be a long one, and there's gonna be a good amount of deaths here because of what you have to go through for some of these. That door's locked.
Not budging, is it?
Yep.
You can return later.
Choose your ground well.
I'm still rocking Prometheus. Prometheus? Yeah, Prometheus. That's Louis' blood code. I'm still rocking that. Rocking the Bardich. That could be my main weapon. It's probably gonna be my main weapon for the entire game. It's one of the better spears in the game. Uh, yeah, it is one of the better spears in the game.
Just go.
Now that I think about it. This is just an item here.
I'd rather let him mind their own business.
I think it's addition to my regeneration. It's either to the power or to the number. Most likely to the power. There it is. Yep, regeneration factor. Wrong one. Alright, so I increase health. Now it's at +2. There is a set amount of ones to get pluses. Because I believe you get a set of 15. 15 I think is the max you can get it up to. But for the pluses I think it's up to 8. Something like that. And they're all in set locations everywhere, so. That dude's just hang in there.
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
Yeah, tell me about it. Everything's white. I don't know what's worse, everything black or everything white. I think white's worse, to be honest. I like both of them are both of them are pretty bad about it. Yeah, come on, don't push me off. Thank you.
Important things in mind.
You can parry these enemies' attacks, of course, but there's different variants. The one that when you first go into this area is a sword variant. That one was a halberd variant. They do different teleport attacks. I'll wait with you. Yeah, I don't want to do that. You're just gonna die if you do that. Here's the door that was locked. There's an enemy in here. There's one. Too early. Get that drainage. Alright. Well, we can open this door now. Shortcut.
Opened up.
There's gonna be a lot of times where we have to find a lever, open a certain door, or lower a ladder. And there's gonna be a bunch of keys as well, too. Yeah, easy to lose track of yourself here. That's way too early. Okay. Okay.
We need to check out the layout of this place.
Hello, dear sir. Defeat this enemy and the area map will be revealed. Booyah.
Pick up something we can use. We need to check out the layout of this place.
Trust me, it'll get way bigger than that. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty big. There are, of course, a number of vestiges on the way to the cathedral, so they're not gonna make you do like a one trip from the beginning. That'd be something. Okay, gotta go this way. It's just a matter of not getting lost, because trust me, it's easy to get lost in one of these. Yeah, like I said, you can parry. You just gotta time it right. I mean, when they teleport, they just teleport in front of you. It's just a matter of the anticipation of the swing of the weapon, and the different weapons represent different teleportations. Like the spear halberd one comes from above as the sword comes in front of you.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
Reveal the map. Boom. That was about 500 something.
Sorry. Moving out. Pick up something we can use? Taken out by a guard, it looks like. No harm in being prepared.
I believe you can turn off the camera angles for parries. It doesn't always go to that camera angle, but yeah. All right, well that's the beginning. So we just initiated a shortcut, basically. What's over there with the big circle? Nothing.
I always look forward to this.
Impulse anchor. What is at the end of the circle area? In the circle area, it's a rush area, but it's a pretty difficult one actually. I forget if there's a. I think there is a vestige there though,
Hold on. I'm on my way.
and it could prove useful. I forget if it's an item that's useful or not at all. So, but either way, I'm pretty much sending myself to die.
I really don't.
To put into loose terms, yes. And if anything, it's just a simple walk.
Don't run too far ahead.
Yeah, it's a simple walk to where it was, so. Alright, well, most likely gonna die, but I need to pick up the item anyways. There it is. There's the vestige. Hunter, I believe. No, Isis. Oh goodness, these are enemies we haven't even met. Alright, you know what? Just gonna run. You don't get anything out of the rush anyways, so. I'm just gonna run. They will not give. Yakima, you suck. Alright. I just cheat that one out. Most of the time when you do those rushes, you get like something very minuscule of an item, like souls or something like that. Or, I'm sorry, haze, whatnot. It's not even worth it, to be honest. And that's a pretty early game, like, it's a pretty, you're most likely gonna die, because those enemies you don't see until for a good while in the actual game. So, oops, I hit the mic. So that's why I opted to just run away. Because all that's important there is the Vistage. And there's nothing at the end of the stairs there. It's just a tease. It's just to give the allure that something's there, but nothing's actually there. So nothing's actually there. So take my word for it. That was actually the first time I actually ran to a Vistage. Was it a missile? Just to ignore one of those things. First time actually doing that. Of course, I'll be chopping all this up in the editing, but more or less. Alright, so continuing where I last left off. Time to continue on with exploration. Bye-bye. And what do you know? There's the missile. I haven't lost HP or anything, so we'll just continue on. This game likes to do that a lot.
There has to be something here.
Yeah, but we come up here for a switch, so. Opens up a door. Yep, that door's locked though. That we need to find a different switch for. I believe that's an enemy. Up here you go. Yeah, you don't want to deal with multiple enemies of these. Or variants of those. If it was probably on point with parries and whatnot, then maybe. This game is pretty easy if you can really muster like the parries and just like if you just play well, yeah. To be honest, my playstyle when it comes to these type of games like Dark Souls and whatnot, it's more gun ho than anything else, honestly. Because I'm the type of player that'll get a huge club or the great club and go in with no armor and just like swing them really hard. Do a lot of damage every once in a while, you know. Hey, it took a while, but hey, I killed it in 5 hits. 5 hits, that's generous. Hello. Goodbye. Clearly saw me. Hey, oh. Yep, saw that coming from a mile away. Fuck, you know. Well, more Icar for me. Alright, checking if there's more than one. Yeah, I believe I don't know. Every Blood Veil has a different parry timing. I believe so. I'm not sure. I haven't really. I actually haven't looked into if that's an actual thing. They may be all the same in terms of like speed when they come out. Like the window's all the same, but I'm not sure if they come out at the same speed and whatnot.
This place.
And do keep it note, when this game first came out, when you parried the white flash wasn't there at first. When the game first came out, it would just happen. So you kind of just had to learn the window of it. But now that they updated it so that there's a white flash for the parry, it's much more easier now. I got a big boy, a big girl.
Dogs lie.
Gotta remember those are girls, because they got boobs. That's basically how you tell them.
Hey, that's...
ISIS. Oh, I'm barely touching the surface of this area. Pretty good. I would say I'm like almost well, it says like a 25% on like revealed map. I'd say I'm about near 50%
Too tight.
of getting through this area, if not 50% already. Well, there's the cathedral. You can tell from the glowing orange on the windows. Alright. Stop that. I dodged that. Now you must die.
You have to
Queen Steel, nice. How many do I have right now? 9. Yeah, the grinding in the very beginning with that one enemy, it's more of a hassle and whatnot, but I don't know, I like to come in with already a +6 item anyways. Because that's just, I feel more at ease knowing that I have +6 already. Here go the beefer ones. Thank you, Yakima. You're always there for me, pal.
run too far ahead.
Nah, you're fine. Just rubber band, if not just teleport. You're good, you're good, you're good. Classic camera.
I'm glad to see this.
There we go. Do a little refresher. Level stuff up. Alright. Moving on.
Hey, that's...
Damage report. Fuck, you know. Okay, detour.